What hope do Americans have that AI is not going to steal their job? I have friends who are lawyers, accountants, they work in finance, and these AI models and systems can do their job.
I would take a step back and say, I don't think the AI can do their job. I think AI can do parts of their job or more easily or faster, right? But I don't see us saying, well, I don't need a lawyer anymore because I just going to use AI. There's, a case recently where a lawyer used AI to write this petition or whatever type of document it was. I'm not a legal expert, but essentially he was citing cases that didn't exist, that the AI hallucinated, right? And cited content that legal court cases that didn't exist. And I see the AI doing that all the time. And like, when we're doing research, it says like, oh yeah, according to this, academic from this is a paper that says X, Y, and Z. And then you go click on the link and that link doesn't exist because that paper was never written. That conclusion was never, reached. So you're still going to need the lawyers and the experts to check the work, right? To be aware, to think of like, okay, maybe I can use Gen AI and so on to like brainstorm or to do the repetitive tasks that I can do. But we still are going to rely, I believe, on that human creativity, that human connection, and that's why I'm so concerned about what we were talking about in the beginning about the impact of these tools to our ability to think autonomously and critically, right? Because if we lose that ability, then we're really screwed, right? Because then we become just another machine that does rote tasks and that's it, and then we can easily be replaced. If we cannot be easily replaced because we hold that creativity and that critical thinking ability that AI is not going to get to, then we make sure that we're using AI to advance our purposes and not kind of the other way around. So I would say, for folks who are concerned and so on, I'd say like learn about AI, learn how to use it, learn how not to use it, and kind of think of human plus AI and not AI instead of human. I wouldn't choose an AI tool over a human with an AI tool.